In this video, we start with a Toyota Hilux parked quietly in a Makro parking lot under the watchful eye of a single surveillance camera. The scene appears calm and uneventful, just another day in the parking lot. But moments later, a small car with darkly tinted windows reverses and parks next to the Hilux, subtly marking it as their target. The tension builds as we begin to wonder, are we about to witness a crime in progress? The area around the Hilux is deserted, leaving it isolated and vulnerable, providing the perfect setup for the suspect's plan to unfold. With no one in sight, the men have free rein to conduct their operation without interference. This eerie stillness only adds to the suspense, as we realize that the suspects likely scouted for the ideal location to carry out their crime without a hitch. Moments later, a man emerges from the back door of the tinted car, gloved hands gripping a large wrench, which looks ready to break a window if needed. Every move appears calculated as he advances toward the Hilux, keeping his face concealed and his eyes alert. The intensity of his focus suggests he's done this before. A professional in the art of stealing cars. A professional in the art of stealing cars. But then, as he reaches the vehicle, the car alarm blares to life, shattering the silence and catching everyone's attention. Without missing a beat, the man darts a quick look around, making sure no one is coming, then quickly slips into the Hilux through the back. Using his wrench and screwdriver, he pops open a small window panel, another swift glance around before squeezing into the car, just as a practiced thief might. Once inside, the suspect moves quickly, silencing the alarm, as if he's rehearsed this routine 100 times. With the area still empty, he seems undisturbed, knowing that for now, he's in the clear. He starts digging around, possibly looking for valuables or even trying to start the vehicle. The tinted windows make it hard to see, but the man's swift movements show he's got a plan, every second calculated.
As they've already spent more time here than intended, the tension reaches a peak as every passing second raises their risk of getting caught. Meanwhile, another suspect in the car opens the back door, seemingly about to join his companion in the Hilux, but he suddenly stops and closes it as he spots someone approaching. He freezes in the car, waiting until the man passes, his nerves visible in the way he shifts and fidgets. This passerby glances at the car, but seems unaware of what's really happening, adding to the audacity of the thieves who remain undetected. As soon as the coast is clear, the second suspect resumes his mission, tapping on the Hilux as if signaling his partner inside, but he's clearly anxious, nervously scanning the area, the pressure mounting. As the second suspect hesitates at the doorway, his upper body leans out, poised in a state of indecision. Will he join his accomplice in the Hilux or stay put? His eyes dart back and forth, as if engaged in a silent conversation with the driver, weighing his options. Meanwhile, his lower body remains rooted to the spot, as if anchored by uncertainty. The air is thick with tension as he seemingly negotiates with his fellow conspirator. His hand gestures and nods betraying a clandestine communication. Time stands still as he teeters on the threshold, his next move hanging precariously in the balance. Finally, we hear the unmistakable sound of the Hilux's engine roaring to life, the signal that the job is done. The suspects waste no time, quickly pulling out of the parking spot and speeding away. Just moments later, a man in white appears, rushing toward where the Hilux had been parked. He's soon joined by others, all realizing too late that the vehicle is long gone. They're left staring in disbelief, the reality of the situation hitting hard. Fortunately, no one was harmed during the incident, though car thieves are often willing to resort to violence if challenged. It's a chilling reminder of the risks involved in such encounters. The police were alerted and will be investigating, hoping to track down the suspects and bring them to justice. But for now, this Hilux is just another unfortunate victim of an all too common crime.